guys, how are you? I hope all are well. Today I am going to show you a few more UNIX based commands which are very important for Informatica interview, because if your source will be a file, definitely these commands are very basic commands you need to use. You need to work on these commands. So please watch it till the end, because definitely you are going to get one question from this video if your source will be a flat file. So last time I have explained sequin app and basic commands. So this is sample directory is my folder. So I'm going to see what are the files in this folder. So folder 1, sample 2, sample. This is folder 1 is the folder, sample 2 is the file, sample is the file. Okay, now I'll see what is the data in sample 2. So my name is Kirti and it's a sample file. This is the data which is having in sample 2. So I'll see in sample also what is the data. So same data is there. Now if you wanna see multiple files data at a time, then what is the command means more. So more sample star I am giving pattern. So whatever the files which is having which is beginning with sample, then those file data it is going to display here. See, so sample is the file, and in that my name is Kirti, it's the sample file. This is the first file. It is displaying with file name and the data here. It is separating here. You can see these dotted lines. And now I'm here in down. You can see more again. If you enter, then it is going to show sample 2 also, second file, and it is having my name is Kirti, same, it's a sample file. This is the data. So like this, if you use more command, then you can see multiple what we call multiple files data at a time. And now I want to see more star. So first one is the folder 1 directory. So second one, if you enter again, then it is giving sample, and in that the data, and sample 2 in that data. So here more star means whatever the files which are there in this folder, all files data it will show. Star is nothing but it's like all. So we are not giving any specific name, just we are giving star means all the files data it is going to display. Just if you enter, then one by one it will show. And now my requirement is, so in sample 2 I have one line, right? So that line, the data sample 2 file data, total sample 2 file data, I want to append to the sample file. So what is the command means? Cat is the command. So sample 2 file I'm going to append to sample 1 sample, sorry. So now I'm enter. So this is the arrow mark. You can see two arrow marks here. This is like appending. For appending operation we use this one. So now sample 2 file data is going to append sample file data from the end. Like sample, it will append at the end of the sample file data. So if you see this data of sample, so see, two lines we have. Earlier we have only one line, now two lines we have. It's just appended for first ending of sample file data. It's appended sample2 data at the ending of the sample file data. I just increased the font here, so now I think people can able to see clearly. So where we are, so clear is the command to clear the screen. Okay, and now lsltr, and here we have sample2, right? Sample2. Now I'm going to see what is the data in sample and sample2. Okay, now my requirement is to instead of Deepti, I need Kirti here. Okay, now the command is sed I, and here I'm going to give as in means substitute. What is that? Deepti, right? So Deepti, I'm going to substitute with Kirti. So wherever Deepti is there it should show, it should replace with Kirti. So this is the one. So I'm going to give file pattern here, sample star. So wherever the file begins with sample, all in that file's data it is going to replace. Okay, you can give, instead of sample star, you can give one file name also, but I am giving for pattern. So all the files which is begin with all the file name with begin with sample, in that file content it is going to search with Deepti. If it's there, it is going to replace with Kirti. Now I am going to see the data. More sample star. See here Deepti, here it's in beginning it's there with Deepti. Now here it's replaced with Kirti in all two files. Wherever Deepti is occurred, then at that place it's replaced with Kirti. Now SCDIOS, I am giving capital D, sorry, capital K, already we are replaced with, right? So capital K in Kirti, and I am going to replace with Deepti. We'll see this command is going to work or not for case sensitive. So wherever Kirti will be there, it should replace with Deepti. But here I have given capital K because we'll see like it will work or not. So see, here it is not replaced with Deepti, so this is not case sensitive. Now if you want like this, like whatever it will be, like it's uppercase or lowercase, whatever it will be occurred in the a file, all the places it should replace means, then you need to use SCDI of S Kirti, capital K I will give, Kirti replaces with Deepti, and here you need to give with I, so it will ignore the sensitive, case sensitive. So now I am going to see, I have right already. Yeah, it's replaced with Deepthi. See, now it's replaced with Deepthi, all files. So like some more SED options. So now first of all I wanna check in which directly currently I'm working. So pwd is the command. So here you can see the path where we are working. In this folder we are now currently. So I want to see what are the files here. lsltr. So big file, I wanna show you what is there in the big file. Cat of big file, so nothing is there. So I wanna create some data in the big file. So I use the command to write something. Insert mode and Hita, Hitesh, Veena, Bharathi, Nikita and Beghan, Bhavani and Surya, Pittu. So these are the lines I have inserted. So WQ, then it will save, and I'm coming out now. Cat of big file, what are there? So if you wanna print with line numbers, then you have to give cat -n and file name. So you can see the lines with the line numbers. And now I wanna show you how to print the lines, only specific lines. Like this is the very important Informatica interview question, and I also faced many times. So SED -n 1p and the file name is big file. So if you see the first line, it has printed. If you give 1 means first line, it is going to print. And if you want to print from 1 to 4, then you have to give 1,4 here. See, this is the Kirti, Geeta, Hitesh, Veena. So the 4 lines it got printed. Now I want only for 2 4 to 5, then it will print like this. So the range you can give, and one line also. If you want single line, then you can give only the NP, like n is nothing but line number. And yeah, this is the one. And now I wanna show you like how to delete the line from the file. So SEDI, you have to use I is nothing but if you want to delete anything from the source file, you need to give I. If you will not give I option, it will just show here, but it will not delete in the source file. So now I want to delete fourth line. So I need to give like this big file. So the fourth line is Veena here. If you see, cat command is there. Veena has deleted. Now I want to delete the last line. So you have to give SEDI $D. $D means the footer, last line in the file it is going to delete. Now I wanna see the output. You can see the bit 2 here, it's there, 9th line. after we are deleting the footer with this command, there is no bit2 in this file, only 8 lines is there. Now I want to delete first line and third line, so you have to give semicolon middle and have to give 3D. Okay, now you can check what is there. First line is Kirti, third line is Hitesh. These are going to I think these are deleted. You see here the Hitesh line is not there and the first line Kirti is not there, so it's deleted the third line. Now I want to delete only last line, footer header I want, and remaining I don't want. All the lines except the header part, I mean first line, except first line, everything I want to delete. Then you have to use, one is nothing but first line, I mean exclamatory you have to use, and D. So in the middle you just need to give exclamatory. So now except first line everything is going to delete. So I'll show you cat command again. So only the first line is there, remaining everything has deleted. Same thing for any other line also, like third line if you want to delete you have to give here 3 exclamatory D, and if you want to delete the last line then you have to give dollar, instead of 1 you have to give dollar and exclamatory and D. Yeah, this is with sed command. And now I want to show you few more commands also. I'll show you. So I'm again copying all these things because it's deleted, right? So I'm going to create, already it's there, so I'm just going to append this data again. So Kirti remaining, all Gita is in the last now. So okay, now I'm going to DD is the command you have when you want to delete the line in the BI editor. So I'm saving this, and okay, now I want to show you like you wanna print only five lines in the character in the file, 5 lines, then you have to use head command. So this is the one, and you want to print the last 5 lines or something, then you have to give like this. So I'm printing last 5 lines. If you want last 1 line, then you can give tile of big file, tile 1 of big file, only last line it is going to print. So this is the one. The same question, if by using head and tile, how you can print only the required line in the middle lines. Like I want the 5th line. So how you can do that? Only 5th line I want to print. So cd5 of big file, and so it will print first 5 lines. I'm going to give to tail this input, output I'm going to give to tail. So in tail I'm going to print only 1 record. So first 5 records is going to pass to tail. In tail I'm just I'm just printing last line, you see tile of -1, so Kirti, Geeta, Hitesh, Veena, Bharati, this is the fifth line. So till this it will pass to tail, and in tail it will pick only the last record. So if you can see, Bharati is the fifth line. So you see all that it's there, right? Yes, if you see fifth line is Bharati. So I wanna print fifth line, then you have to give here, if you wanna print a particular line, that line in the head you have to pass, and tile of -1 is this is like last one if you wanna print. So this is the command. Like this also you can print the particular line. Now I wanna show how to rename the file. So lsldr here, big file is there, so I just wanna rename this one with some other name. So what is the command? Move is the command we can use, mv, and I just want to rename this file with some other name, like new file. I'm giving file name as new file. So lsldr, you can see new file, and the data also going to copy. Yeah, just if the file is not there, then it will create one file with new file if you use the mv. If a file is there, just it will copy the content of big file in this another, I mean already existed file. Suppose now I have a new file, this is now I have created, right? So this file I'm going to copy this file content into the big file. So the already it's there, the file content, if it's there, it is going to replace with the new file content in the big file. If you see now, mv new file. So now I'm going to give big file cat of big file. See, now whatever in the new file, it's going to transfer to the big file. Already the file is there in the folder, just it will copy the content of new file into the big file. If it's not there, it's going to create new one, and it will delete the new file, and after transferring it. So this is nothing but renaming if the file is not there. Now I'll see new file is there or not. It should not be. You can see after transferring the content to the big file, after moving everything to the big file, the new file, this file which we have sent already previously existed, that file is going to delete. Now I want to copy this file, big file. Big file from this directory to another directory. Now currently in which directory I am there? Folder 1. So now I'll show you in which directory I am there. This is the directory. Now I want to copy this big file from here to this only sample directory folder. So currently I am in folder 1, so I am going to keep this file into sample directory. So cp is the command for copy. So big file, this is the file I am going to copy from here to, and this folder 1, it's now we are in folder now. So sample directory also I am creating this file. lsltr, it's there because we have done only cp, so it will not delete. If we do mv, then it will delete this file here and it will move this file to that particular destination folder. Now I am coming out from this folder 1. So currently I am in sample directory. Now we'll see it's created or not. You can see the big file is copied here in this folder. Now I want to rename this with some big file 1. So now I'll see, say big file 1. Now I wanna move this big file 1 to this folder 1. Where is this folder? Complete folder. Yes, this is the folder. Now I wanna copy to this move this big file 1 to this directory. I wanna use move command. Let's see what will happen. So this is the source file. I'm going to keep in this folder now. So I'm using move. Now you can see this file will not be there in this current folder. It has moved to that folder. Now I'm going to the destination folder 1. So cd 1 lsltr. If you see here, big file 1 has created, and in the source directory it has deleted, and in the target directory it has created. So this is the difference between mv and copy. Exit is the command to exit from this window.